All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, Great Millstone, who teach very well. While let this truth from and citation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And also, Shalom to all the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And on today, man, just basically touching on the condition upon the planet Earth, man. Salakia, because the condition upon the planet Earth is nothing but death. And why is it death, man? Is it death because, Jake out here killing each other? Is it death because of crack cocaine? Is it death because of the things that be on the internet? The answer to that is yes, man. Because all those things are all the devices of death is being created from the devil, the so-called white man, which is known as Esau Edom. Matter of fact, let's go right here. Book of 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11. It says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Yes, because a part of the devices of Esau is black culture. Black culture has been destroying our people for decades. Now you go into the times of the 70s when Jake started to realize who they are, started to have a sense of pride of being an Israelite, starting to have a sense of joy to, having your own type of thing. But Esau have destroyed that. Going to the times of the 80s. It's a beatbox. You got beat boys, you dance whatever. But it came the crack pandemic. Now let's see a Jake back in the 1980s, a guy that's living in Harlem, New York, or a guy that's living in Compton, or even down here in Birmingham, Alabama. Let's see if they had the means or the wealth to fly drugs, to fly drugs from South America to North America. Jake didn't have that. Esau was the one to fund the drug wars, man. And even it was the statistic that America actually pushed forth 30% of the whole world drug trade, man. Not too long ago, I think that guy J.P. Morgan, this nigga got caught with over $1 billion worth of dope on his boat, but all of a sudden they let him go away scot-free because Esau, his wicked devices and his wicked means is actually to destroy the nation of Israel. Real quick, let's go into this word devices. The word devices, Strong's G 3539.
Strong's G 3540, Naima.
Salakia 3540, Naima. It says a mental perception, thought. Let's go ahead right here. An evil purpose, man. Because a part of the evil purposes of Esau is ultimately to destroy the nation of Israel. And he's not destroying us because we're so wicked. We do this, He's trying to destroy us ultimately over the blessing. That's what it all goes down to. It goes down into Jake being the chosen and Esau being the one that's being put aside. And Esau knew that he have a terrible judgment awaiting him in the kingdom of heaven, and he's going to try to do any and everything to stop that to happen. Tells us that even in the book of Genesis, the 4th chapter, how Cain said his punishment is greater than he can bear. So what he's going to try to do is to knock off the nation of Israel so he don't get that punishment, man. Let's go ahead and go real quick to the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms. Psalms 10, and I'm going to jump down to verse 4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, would not seek after the Mosiah. The Mosiah, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, is not in all his thoughts. Because Esau don't do things for the good or great, or Esau don't do things because he fear the Lord. Esau do things because he want his ways to be exalted. He want confusion and wickedness and death to be a cornerstone of his kingdom. And that's going to be the same thing the Lord is going to use to make his kingdom be destroyed. Let's continue on. His ways are always grievous. Yes, it's grievous unto the righteous. Like Lot, you go into the time of Lot, he was vexed with the filthy conversations of the wicked. Just imagine if Lot here was the day, man. If Lot had Instagram or Twitter or any type of social media, he'll see the wicked things that these devils push forth on the high front. And let's say if you speak against it, you say, I don't like that. Yeah, we shouldn't push that forth on the kids, you know. Y'all need to get away with that, you know, be done with it. Now all of a sudden you getting counsel. It's this thing called counsel culture. Now you the bad guy because you're not going along with the get along. But guess what? That's a part of biblical prophecy too. When it says, he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. So we'll pray into this wicked society because we're not bowing down unto the evil ways of Babylon, man. And rightfully so. We'll rather suffer with Yahweh Shai, suffer with our people, than to bow down to this wicked system. Because the only thing that this place can give you is a couple shekels that's going to vanish away in a woman that look like a damn man. That's the only thing that this society will give you, man. But these Americans are comfortable with the reward of an American, man. So you're going to have to be comfortable with the reward of destruction, too. Let's continue on, though. It says, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sights. For all his enemies, he puffeth at them. You know, let's look up that word puffeth real quick. That word puffeth, Strong's G, 6315, right here, to blow, to blast, you know. Esau gonna try to put Jake on blast. He's gonna actually blast a lot of Israelites, you know, for their wickedness. Let's go ahead and continue on, though. He puffed at you. He's basically like a guard dog. Before he attack you, he warned you, I'm gonna bite you. Same thing he doing with Jake, but Jake don't see it. Jake is not aware of his enemy, you know, because why? He have been blinded by the wicked reward that he gave you. The reward that you can vote. Jake took that and ran with it, not knowing that your vote don't damn matter. Every 4 years, you voting in somebody new, or you voting in the same person, and actually you in a worse position than you was 8 years ago or 4 years ago, man. But Jake don't realize it. Why? Because our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Let's continue on. Psalms 10 and verse 6. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. So Esau think he can't be touched. But guess what? Yahweh Shai will give you that ultimate touch, man, by those ICBM nuclear missiles. That's the tool that the Lord is going to use to make this place come into an end. So you being proud, you being lofty, the Lord is going to humble you by doing the things that you never thought that could happen. It says his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. Because you think Esau is your best friend, think he's cool with you because you got a stimulus check or he gave you a raise, not knowing that he's just setting you up for the get-go. He's waiting for you to get comfortable. He's waiting for you to get your guard down. Then ultimately he's going to strike. And he's just not going to strike 2/3 of our people. Ultimately, he want to strike the elect of the nation of Israel. That's who he's going to come for first. You know? Let's go ahead and continue on. It says he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. So Esau, he don't care about Moab, Elam, Ishmael, about the crimes they do. Because he ain't like Jake is the only one that's making crime and selling dope and doing all these wicked things upon the planet Earth. No, he's just going to put the spotlight on Jake because why? Jake is the chosen, especially Judah. You know, 15 years ago, a Judite man was the most thing to be feared. But you fast forward 15 years now, it's the so-called white man. Because the people have been noticing, for lack of better words, or the people have seen the nakedness of Esau. They seen the nakedness of George Washington, Christopher Columbus, you know, Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, man. All these people that we're naming, Jake have been realizing who the devil that the Bible speaks of. And just like a snake, when you find him out, or just like when you put a cat in the corner, he can't do nothing but be himself, man, and try to defend himself. And Esau is going to try to defend himself with weaponry. Matter of fact, let me get some real quick just to bag it up. How this devil have been revealed in these latter times. This is the book of Habakkuk 2. And I'm going to jump down to verse 15. Woe unto him. Slacking, my bad. That ain't it. Yeah, verse 16, my bad. It says, thou art filled with shameful glory. Yes, the glorious Christopher Columbus, the glorious founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson, even Ben Franklin. It's well known now that Ben Franklin was a big freak, you know? It says, thou art filled with shame for glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shame for spewing shall be on thy glory. Let's get this in the NLT. But soon it will be your turn to be disgraced. Come, drink, and be exposed. So the Lord exposed Esau for the devil that the Bible speaks of. It says, drink of the cups of the Lord's judgment, and all your glory shall be turned into shame. So the founding fathers, the way that you got this land, the way that you got into power, again, 15 years ago, it was glorified. Proud to be an American. George Bush was in office, and for lack of better words, and nothing could possibly go wrong. But guess what? Everything did go wrong for Esau. What? Yahweh Shema Shai have pushed forth the prophets that put this devil on blast, man. This is how this devil kingdom is being thrown down. And this is why this devil eyes is privily set against us. You know, let's go to Isaiah 47. Let's start at verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Now, coming down and sitting in the dust is not you actually coming down and sitting in dirt. You coming down and sitting in confusion. Because these devils is in the highest state. But literally, in a matter of 1 hour, will the Lord bring this guy into dust and ashes. You know? Continuing on. It says, O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Yes, Esau is no more going to be called the fixture of the planet Earth. Esau is no more going to be called the quote unquote thing to be, or the gotta be, or the example of what to be upon the planet Earth. Because if you try to be an example of an Edomite, ultimately you're being the example of death. Let's continue on. It says, that's why it says, ye shall know me be called tender and delicate. Because back in the day, people looked up unto you as you were somebody, but now everybody see you as you are. The snake, the serpent, the one that's making everything bad upon the planet Earth. Continuing on though, it says, take the millstone and grind the mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the river. And that's your Yahweh Shema Shai lifting up your skirt. Because even though you're caked up with makeup, flashing lights, you got the jewelry on, but once you lift up that skirt, that stench is being spread, man. You know, and the Lord, he's revealing that we are in the end times too. We are in the legs of the Roman Empire. I mean, we're at the toes of the Roman Empire, man. Her feet dirty. You know, she ain't got no pinky toe. And lack of better words, everything that's up under her skirt is unappealing. You know, she might look good with clothes on, but once she take them off, it's unappealing now, man. Let's continue on. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. And we can see your shame now, man. We can see your wickedness. We can see that you are the rulers of the valley of the shadow of death. And ain't nothing you can do about it, Esau, because it's already prophesied that here in the last times that you're going to get taken down, and it's prophesied that in the time ahead that you guys are going to be in the slavery, man. You know? Continuing on, though, it says, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. And that's why Esau is trying to get rid of the nation of Israel, trying to take us out, because he know that Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to bring him down from that high and lofty estate. That Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, is going to bring him down from all the wickedness and all the bad things that he have exalted upon the planet Earth. You know? Because why? Ever since Esau been in power, nothing but bad things have been happening. And so that's why Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is going to come and restore peace upon the planet Earth, man. Peace cannot be here when Esau is in power, so the Lord's just going to have to take out Esau. So yeah, I pray this video was edifying. When I say call Allah Yullah, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. I'm going to give double honors to my apostle, Elders Great Millstone, and Shalom.